Hello guys, 8 Ball again. Just doing a little update video. Well, not really. Nothing to update, ain't done much. I did, however, get called back to work, which is good. Starts tomorrow, day Sunday. I don't think I've done a video on this car since I ripped the dash out of it, replaced everything. You can't tell much difference, but went back through it again. I fixed the lights in it once. I redone them once again, and I changed every gauge to those extremely low mileage cluster out of that other car, with the exception of the speedo, and everything seems to work real smooth. Which it worked pretty good to begin with, but it works even better now. Changed out the heater controls. Had a factory AM/FM cassette. I had CD player in here before, and yeah, CD's nice, but that fits the hole so much better. And it works really good. I mean, it works good. Dodge radio's got good sound to it. Cassette player still works. Everything about it works good. Mounted my CB upright. Done a little eBaying and got me, if you can see it out there, pin star to go on the hood. Just seemed naked without it. That one is from a K car, but it fit it perfect. Base was just barely different. The original one was sort of oval shaped, and that one's square, but the angle and everything, it sets on there just like it's supposed to. So that was a good $10 investment. Glad to have got that. Made a big mistake the other day. Done some trading around, and I come up with those doors over there. Steering column sitting there. A couple more Ford fenders. And some guys have been bugging me wanting to buy parts off from me. And I love to trade with people that are needing parts if I've got extra stuff. I like seeing people get something they really need, because I know what it's like to need them. But these guys wasn't those kind of guys. They was wanting my parts to basically throw in the attic. And the more I've thought about it since they left, the more disgusted I am with the deal. They got them 2 doors, 5 fenders, one of the steering columns, and really all they wanted was the wheel. It has a good steering wheel on it. They got chassis out from under my blue truck, which all they really wanted was the bed, but if they'll haul that chassis away, it's fine. I don't need it. They bought the rotten cab, the red truck, and front clip that come off the blue truck, which the only great loss there is it was one good fender and aluminum grill. I'd say every bit of $1,200 worth of parts. I let them have it for $450. And I've been upset about it. I don't know why I done it. I don't. The only thing they got away with that I really didn't want to let go was those 2 doors I just got and tailgate off the blue truck. And the tailgate off the blue truck was really good, but I told him it wasn't for sale, and he just flat said $150 right now, so couldn't say no. Ain't worked in a while. Gotta have money. This door here, I hadn't even got to tell you about yet, but the whitish looking one, that's supposed to be light blue, they say. I think it's sort of a gray, but that come off from a truck. A gentleman up on the mountain here above me, his dad bought new. When the truck was 6 weeks old, his brother rolled it over in the middle of the road up here. It's got a couple small dents in it, but that's the door that come off from it when it was 6 weeks old. And it's been sitting in a barn ever since 1965. Inside of it's perfect. I wish I'd never let it go. It's gutted. They took all the insides out, but the metal on it was great. It just needs those little dents fixed, but it ain't mine now. But on a lighter note, I am getting back to work, and part of the deal I made with those guys is they are going to bring my truck here. They have a rollback, so that will help. They get my truck here, I can get the motor set in it. start working on the bed, get the cab mounted, do some welding. I would love that. I've really been wanting to do that, and it's summertime. It's time to get some stuff done. I start getting it bolted together and making it look like a truck, and I'll feel better about it all. So that's good. That's real good. They want my Pontiacs too. I offered to sell them to them. I don't think they're going to buy them, but if they meet my price, they're theirs. Hell, them guys, they want everything I had. They want Pontiacs. They didn't just want some of my parts, they want all of my parts. Hell, even acted interested in the Dodge, but nobody's getting the Dodge. As far as I'm concerned, in my mind, the Dodge don't even belong to me. It was given to me by a friend to be wore out, and it's going to take me a long time to wear it out, because I'm not going to let it wear out. But yeah, they got that stuff. I think they might be taking my little step-side bed over there, which will just put me more in a hole. I'm not clear. I thought on the deal that we said no. Those three of them, one of them seems to think we said yes, and we'll just have to hash that out. But I believe I'm going to keep it. They don't like it. Well, they screwed me until I can't hardly walk now anyway. So, you know, it's just the way it is. My cat's trying to kill a bug. Did get this fixed though. Local body shop did it. New front bumper cover, fender, headlight. They didn't paint the hood. The insurance told them to. If you can see right about there's a tiny little place, and I didn't see no reason to go through all that. It helped me out on the deductible. I didn't get to try the pre-painted parts that we discussed, but I am very happy with their work. They did a good job and did it in under a week. So I believe dropped it off on Tuesday, picked it up the following Monday, but they was actually done with it Friday morning. They just hadn't been paid by the insurance company yet, so we just had to wait a couple more days. They've done a really good job. Really good job. I was impressed. Added a set of fog lights to the Dodge. Driving lights. They look like they're sitting a little crooked, but that's just the rubber mounts. Those are equipment lights. I had them on my other Dodge. They do a good job. Polished out the front bumper. It looks a lot much better. Thing looks real good. I like the way it looks with everything cleaned up and cross emblem back on the hood. Yeah, I just haven't been doing much. A lot because of the work, but that'll change come tomorrow. Start making some money and have my truck here and get some stuff done. Buy more cat food. She's the only one I let outside. She's the mother of all the rest of them. We let her come outside just because that's where we found her. She stays out of the road pretty good. A lot of traffic today, guys. Sorry. But yeah, that's where we're at. Boring video, I know. Big time boring. Got an oil leak on my Dodge. I tore the front part of the engine off, took the alternator and everything down. I thought it was coming out around the fuel pump. And when I got down there, I cleaned it all off real nice and took it for a drive and revved it up out here. I couldn't find nothing. There ain't nothing leaking around that fuel pump. And so I thought it was a valve cover. Took it up the road again, and you've got to kick in a 4-barrel and hold it open for a few seconds. Really get the RPMs up, and then when you look down, the fuel pump be covered up with oil. But I can't see where it's coming from unless it is blowing out the pump somewhere. I don't know, but it's bad enough until it leaks down on the exhaust and makes a smoke trail behind you. So that's got to be fixed. I'll ease it around until I can fix it, but probably just gonna, when I do it, take all the bracketry off the front of the motor and make a weekend project out of it. clean the engine up, I got another set of valve covers I can go ahead and have painted up beforehand and put new gaskets on them and install them and paint the engine because it needs it. Paint it all back Dodge blue. Them things come with a black engine, but I don't like black engines. You can't see the oil leaks. And see if I, can't locate that problem. I'll do all that soon, and I got to put sway bar bushings in the front of it. I noticed the other day they were out. I put them in my other Dodge. They're inexpensive and really easy to install, and they make a big difference. That car has got a huge sway bar on it, and the way it is, it ain't doing nothing for me right now. But that's about all that's going on around here, guys. Just goofing around. I'll update you some when I get my truck here. Cab will be on the frame, bed will be on the frame. I'm going to start getting the front clip ready to loosely assemble, just to get some parts out of the house. And got to paint inner fenders and all that good stuff. So we'll have all that done, and it'll be sitting here somewhere until the engine is installed. And looking for some lacquer, some single stage paint. I want to paint my firewall, and I might even paint my inner fenders with some single stage stuff right here just while I got it all apart to give it a good coat of something. But that's yet to be seen. Heck, it may end up getting rattle canned. I don't know. Don't much want it to be, but if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. So, all you guys out there, have a good one, and try not to be so long on the next video. Later.